What's up, my guys? Lindsay Gale, and today's interesting little insert video. I'm recording this on the morning of Wednesday, March 4th, 2020, and right now I'm going to be talking about best and worst trips I've had up to this point. However, I will not be including any trips from before 2012 with one exception, and also I'm going to keep the worst of the worst for some, because that is pretty much the main topic of Tale 10. Without further ado, get ready, here we go. Number 25, Clementine Park. I'm glad I did get a chance to go to Clementine Park. Why? Because it's probably not going to be opening again, and I actually prefer Hellcat to El Toro. I would say El Toro is my worst, then probably Triple Hurricane, then Hellcat, then Wildcat, and then Thunderhawk for the bottom 5 Woodies. But yeah, it's like the original plan was to do that and Sesame Place together on the same day, and both probably been a shoo-in for at least 15th or 14th place on this list have been done together, because those are only just getting 2 credits and just seeing what's up, really. Like, Clementine pretty much a water park, or was. Number 24. I would say all these are now like mid days we're coming into, so Star 16, Cedar Point. I just say it's like I didn't even get a full day to Explorers Park, and it did rain while I was waiting to ride Maverick, but that ride was worth it in the end. But just like I have incomplete thoughts on the park, and I kind of hope to see, probably not like, I'll probably not say it's like the best thing since sliced bread, but hope to see it better from like a gem that it is if I get like 2 or 3 days there someday. Number 23. Casino Pier. I think just it's good to go there once right now. Like, Hydrus isn't a bad ride, and Pirates Hideaway, it's not dark in there. So, like, if it was darker in there, then it probably would be just out of this meh spot. But it was a fine end to the Eclipse Tour from 2017. And also above that is another park from this. It's Planet's Castaway Cove, which is part of that. But also in 2010, I went back after they rebuilt Gale Force to see if it changed. So I still had some tickets left, but that's a thigh crusher. As I said in that video, thigh crusher, still a thigh crusher. Don't think Sky Rush is. But the first time we might have walked down to Wonderland in the same area, but didn't do anything. But yeah, it's a nice little park, but these water parks so far not really my thing. Number 21. Hershey Park opening day for the 2017 season. So that was me getting on triple towers, but not only one tower was operating, it was a long line. Food just didn't work in the end. Wildcat deserves to hate that it does. Like, it was just effective. There's nothing, some stuff that weighs down in the end, but it's an okay day. And then with this, number 20, Universal Studios Day, back in December 2014. So when I did Candlelight, one day we went over to Universal, and that included access to both parks. Mainly spent the day in Islands of Adventure. Got the first ride of the day on Hulk. Not first, but I started over there. And I forgot I had a launch, so yeah, that's definitely a highlight. Getting on the blue side of Dueling Dragon. It's not red, unfortunately. But yeah, there's some hits there. By the end, I was just like wasted from all the screen the ride and all that. I even muled Green Gots. I was that done with Universal. Number 19, Legoland, Florida, Spring 2012. Now, this next section is like, these aren't really special to me, but nothing really weighs him down. Nothing really big happened, I would say. Legoland, Florida, spring 2012. I really wanted to go down there just because I wanted to see new park because I was really into Lego at the time. Beautiful park, but it's changed a lot. Like, they added a achievement area that's now Lego Movie World. They've done some expansions. They opened the water park, so I might go back down there someday. Don't know. Number 18, Animal Kingdom visit. Missed Everest. It's changed a lot because I saw Festival of the Lion King, where now Avatar is, and actually rained well. I was walking the show. That's good, but there's definitely like better days, even for Walt Disney World, that I would say than Animal Kingdom. Number 17, Maurice Pierce. Like, I'm looking to ride Flitzer, but Great Northeast are still hurt, even though they got like new restraints or something like that. I actually enjoy the water park because that's like the first time I actually went into a water park on my own accord since the events of Tailtad, which you'll see when we get there. Number 16, 2015 freshman class trip to Hershey Park. Just don't remember people that were involved with that anymore. Again, Sky Rush, even for a wing seat, not that bad. Number 15, City Place 2019 visit. Like, Bayou Taxi is still a good ride. Far back, I don't know which is better. But again, I said it better, probably been a lot better if I doubled it with Clementine, and probably would have been something a lot more special or just okay as we getting into next. But before I get there, I would say the 2009 Hershey Park trip is no longer special to me. Again, that was very water park centric, the only one of the first decade of the 21st century on this list. Did ride a Reese's Extreme Cup Challenge that day. That's probably the only big highlight outside of the water park worth mentioning. But yeah, that was definitely a lot longer day compared to like Sesame Place and okay days. Number 13, Holiday World 2016. Got rid of the big four. Maybe the executive have a slight grudge on me for writing a murder in Christmas Town. But I think that might have been just Paula, and she's gone, so yeah, I think it's more like relationship with them. But it's like, you know, there's nothing really big out of it, but it's like, I do want to get back down there someday. Number 12, Dory Park Grand Carnival, which is the first year they did in 2019. Right now, Wild Mouse was a waste of time, but if I had a full day, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more because I didn't really get to do the Grand Carnival stuff because I waited forever to ride Wild Mouse. But I still got all the coasters, still got all the rides, all the main rides you want to do, gone out. Number 11, 2017 Great Adventure, which is, again, part of this eclipse sort of thing. Went through the day after the eclipse. And, again, I think I mentioned that with my troop, we did something in Via Forge Park on that. But, yeah, you know, just a piece of something bigger. Joker was okay, I guess, but, like, yeah, nothing really big. I would say 2015 was a bit better because met Mandy and her mom there at Nitro toward the end of the day. So it was a fun plus to meet someone else. Brief vlog originally, but I deleted that because I didn't feel it was worth it, and it was better to shake things up and kill the numbering of vlogs. A lot has changed with sort of like older content, how they're titled and all that, but anyways, number 9, Dollywood 2016. Got my evac hunting, Blazing Fury, really enjoy the atmosphere. I would definitely like to spend more time in Pigeon Forge someday. It's still a beautiful park, and I definitely want to go back soon. I was hoping to go down for spring break this year, but it's probably not going to be until 2022 that I get back, which may or may not be a good thing. Now here's the best of the best. Coming in number 8 is Hollywood Studios in 2013. Now this is the only time I've been inside Hollywood Studios, so yeah, it's changed a lot, but it's told like memories that my parents got involved in the backlot tour. That one scene, they had a Berkshire and their dad was the third actor in that sequence. Tried to get footage of it, but didn't work out. But it just feels like a symbol of their love, and well, they divorced back in October 2018. So kind of unfortunate, just feels like a very symbolic moment. Number 7, Holiday in the Park 2019 visits. Black Friday in the Park was an awesome idea. Frost was not really my thing, still good at 7.5. The break week was definitely hectic, as I expected, but wasn't a total loss. Number 6, Carnival's visits. The first one was Scouts, and it was my idea, actually, to go there, and this was the weekend before this 2016 trip to Great Adventure, and I got everything, got all the credits except Black Diamond, to include my first coaster with a vertical lift, which was Impulse, and I just loved, the classic rides like Flying Turns. Number 5, 2016 class trip to Great Adventure. A quarter live round table, got my first ride in car right before it closed due to a storm. It was with a friend next to me as well, so that was a plus. You can see there's just like fun banter and kind of tell from this, like it's a good time. Number 4, Magic Kingdom Days with the fam in 2013 and the Candlelight trip in 2014, where I was with a group of seniors. So I'd say that's the first park on my first trip to Disney World, seeing the entertainment. And then one time later on that trip, my dad and I caught the monorail there, but I don't know what happened on that. If we went to the park or we had to go there just to get back to a bus to the hotel, or what, I honestly don't know right now, but I got on Big Thunder and Splash Mountain for the first time on the second visit. Still don't have Jungle Cruise or Haunted Mansion though. And Owen Crowley I view as a mentor. I think have I mentioned before? Maybe not at the time of this video, but he's going to be in Tail 12, which is on this whole bit. One of Owen's friends actually needed a wheelchair, so like after we got off Big Thunder, I believe, or had dinner, something like that. Maybe we got on Splash Mountain and it's small, but I definitely know we got like immediately on It's a Small World because of that. Anyways, top 3, Epcot, Candlelight Day. Gifted passes for Test Track and Soarin' by Sebastian's dad. I was with him on that day. Saw the Public Canada Band in person. That was fun. I recorded that, but I have no idea what happened to that footage. It was like half a song, full song, and then like 2/3 of the song, and they got dragged away and probably looked very shanky. I was telling a cast member for a few hours. My cousin Jason did the Disney College Parade, was up at Magic Kingdom during that time. It was 2008. He was doing that, not sure anymore. But yeah, he knew telling his secrets that kind of like all his fans know is like old hat, to be honest. But what would I say about my main visit to Epcot, which I didn't rank here? I got on Maelstrom. That's good. Yeah, I pretty much got on all the right. I haven't done Imagination. I've seen POVs and I don't like it. Haven't done Living with Land. Might. I said I'll need to ride Frozen because I haven't been there since it opened. I did the old green side for Mission Space. Haven't done the more intense experience yet. I did Universe of Energy on the first visit, but I only did on the second visit, so obviously that'll be a huge change with Epcot finally getting a roller coaster. But number 2, 2018 Mystery Trip to Great Adventure. So I didn't rank my first one. The first trip to Great Adventure was also a mystery trip. Really, because it was like got my first ride on Tora. That's really the only big highlight of that, and I don't know where I would rank it. And didn't even think about it till just now, but that trip was just fun. If you watch back on the vlog, did favorite challenge and discussion for me. Owen got on Mine Train. It wasn't called Be Brave Challenge. I'm gonna call it after the fact. And just seeing the shenanigans that continues, as you can see from the Constellation vlog. And we also made homemade Szechuan sauce with Heinz's products. And so that proves that Six Flags been with Heinz for quite a bit. And this whole contract thing is just something that they've decided to do, and for the very best day, I still feel that, as I said, at the ending credits of the Worldwide Coach Kids Day vlog, is that it's indeed still number one. Hang out with interesting people, shenanigans along the way. Some stuff is on Maddie's vlog. I have some unique stuff on mine, and some of that stuff, again, I was not around for. But yeah, so that is my worst of the best days for parks. But for now, I'm Lindsay Yale. Comment, like, subscribe. Strike the bell if you're already subscribed. And I'll see you next time.